The way the city has embraced me and welcomed me in with open arms, an unbelievable feeling that's made it a lot easier, made this transition very simple.
We just knew, like, in order to get this team to where we need to go, that we have to basically work.
We've never had this kind of talent in a long time. We have players here now that can go get it.
My passion is about winning, period. I think it's time for this organization to take a giant leap forward.
I wonder why it's so hot in here. This thing on 70, this thing on 73.
Usually up on a day off, I like to sleep in. Once I do get up, give me a nice little good breakfast, probably get on the video game and just probably unwind my mind a little bit and go in and get a little treatment, probably get in the sauna, come home, probably play a little bit more video games, and probably just start kind of doing stuff around the house.
I play Fortnite because, I mean, sometimes kids will come on and they'll be like, bro, like, you just made my life by, like, playing Fortnite with me. And I just try to, like, motivate them in any type of way that I can by, like, saying, hey, stay in school, like, hey, always get good grades, hey, you can be anything that you want to be if you just put your mind to it. So it's like, I mean, it just gives me a different way that I can personally connect with a lot of other kids. But yeah, oh God, no, yo, okay, hey, give me.
I just feel like just those moments, like, will change a kid's life. Like, even if it's only one or two, like, you just never know which kid it'll stick with or, like, which kid that it just might help make the right decision now that could affect that kid for the rest of their life.
Is this the barber? It should be.
What's up, man?
What's up?
I got my stuff out there. What's happening?
Is you good?
Yep, about to grab this stuff.
All right, cool. I didn't even get no Jarvis shirt yet, bless him. I wonder where did he come up with that at? The blessing. I never heard it. Like, the first time I heard it was on Hard Knocks. And then, like, he just walk around, bless him, bless him, bless him.
We talked a little bit about Jarvis. Can you talk about him as a person and kind of like your relationship?
Yeah, I mean, since the first day that we both met, we just knew, like, in order to get this team to where we need to go, that we have to basically work. And I mean, sometimes work, I mean, we're gonna bump heads. And I mean, obviously up on the football field that we're enemies up in practice. So it's like, once we get in the locker room, I mean, we is just like brothers again. So I mean, I don't take nothing from the football field to the locker room, and neither does he, and probably neither does anybody else up on the team, because that's just the way the nature of the business is. I mean, I'm the guy that'll probably tackle you and then probably help you up laughing at you. Like, so it's like, I mean, that's the guy that I've been since I've been little, and that's who I pride myself on continuing to be.
You keep gonna cut all that out?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a little baby here. You keeping this right here? Yeah. Just so you keep that. Baby here.
You a hater, yo. You a hater, Jay.
I'm a hater. I thought you should just keep it that.
I'm very, like, just spontaneous. Like, I'm a last minute type of person, like, on some, okay, is this time okay, let's go do this. Like, I hate planning stuff out. Like, normally when I plan stuff out, I cancel it, because I'm gonna think of something else that I probably want to do at that time.
Turn the camera.
3, 2, 1.
He be so scared. So you really don't trust me is what you're saying? That's going up. That's going back. That's all right. We good now. This is like a real life helicopter, though. These some pretty good propellers right there, huh? What's the chances of me landing it inside of my trunk? What are the chances? Okay, hold up, wait, no, come back down. Let me come up a little closer. Oh, go up a little bit now. They go to pieces too. Oh!
He's a really silly person most of the time, but he's a sweet, kind person. I mean, he takes his job and everything serious, but at the same time, he likes to bring it to life. Like, you know, he likes to laugh a lot, and that's just him. He's always been that type of person.
What's up? What you out here talking about?
You are.
I feel like everything then went as planned. I mean, ever since I really got the call from the GM, I mean, it just seemed like that they wanted me to be myself, and that's exactly what I came in here and did. I mean, I'm a very funny guy. I mean, I have a very outgoing, different type of personality that kind of rubs some people the wrong way, and I mean, some people it rubbed the right way. And honestly, like, one of the craziest things is after we played the Browns last year, and obviously the close game that went into overtime and this and that, I left the stadium and I told one of my buddies from the Packers, I was like, bro, I'm gonna be on the Browns. Like, that team shouldn't be like 0-12. That team got talent. Like, that team has a lot of ability, and it's like I've always wanted to be a part of something like that. And I feel like we can be as good as we want to be. And we can be as good as we allow ourselves to be. And that's the scary part, because I don't even think the world is ready for what this Cleveland Brown defense can bring to the NFL.
And if you with me, be with me. If you ain't, get the off the field, man.
We expect to be a physically and mentally dominating group.
Back to pass, up in the pocket, he got hit, he fumbles, and the Browns are scrapping for it, and they got
it! Make it up in your mind, we're gonna be great. So make it up in your mind, you're gonna be great today, man. Let's compete our asses off. Right now, let's shock the world. 2018 Cleveland Browns, now we about that, man. And if you with me, be with me. If you ain't, get the off the field, man. So let's be great in this practice, man. Let's go. Let's go. Be great on 3. 1, 2, 3. Be great.
Our linebacker group now, I think, is one of the strong points on the team. It's a lot of playmaking ability in that room.
It's a good group right now, and it's a highly competitive group. However it shakes out at the end, we know that, and we expect to be a physically and mentally dominating group, and we just have to keep going and putting that work in every day to be that way.
Hey, they haven't scored all day. Don't let them score now. Tango it, tango it, tango it.
Let him run.
No, you're not scoring.
The competitive nature, it went up. I think that's how you form a team. When the offense is doing well, the defense got to match their intensity and, you know, surpass that.
Just that kind of competition going back and forth through camp with the talent that we've added this year has definitely just taken things up a couple of steps.
This is the dancer we were talking about. There you go. Hell yeah, finish him now. There you go. Good job.
Thank you.
Go.
Good. You just made us better. Thank you.
Go. Tear and rip off. Good. Next to it.
Kirksey and Schobert, you know, they've got a great rapport. They play off each other very well. They talk with one another. If Kirksey sees something, he alerts Schobert. If Schobert tells him something, that trust is there to just say, okay, hey, you know what you know right now, and I'm gonna believe it, and I'm gonna go. And that's fun to see, you know, that those two continue to grow.
Joe Schobert's as smart as any football player I've had a chance to coach in my career. He makes a lot of other people on this defense better by what he knows, says, and puts them in the positions that A coach is outside the field, can't do that. But out there on the field, he has to be an extension of me. He is our quarterback on defense, and he's done a great job with that.
Lock it, lock it. Whichever way he goes, gets him, Kirkle. You.
Kirksey, is the fire and the passion, on 100 miles an hour, kind of heat-seeking missile of the two.
Kirko definitely has been the vocal leader of the whole team. He's got a lot of energy. He's always coming to practice with a smile on his face, singing and dancing in the warm-ups and getting people excited to play football.
Jay Collins, what's up? You the man.
I just want to be just like y'all when I grow up.
Oh!
Just like y'all
No,
when I grow up.
we want to be like you.
No.
Be like you, bro. Get the earrings. Zoom in.
It's y'all world. I'm just passing through.
It's awesome having Jamie Collins back. He just brings a different level of playmaking, big-time playmaking to the unit. He's got the ability to play fast, but never lose sight of the ball.
He has the snap, back to pass, gets out of there, rolls left, picked off. Jamie Collins intercepts it at the 5, at the 8, and down he goes.
I know you feel good. Bro, you think you gonna get one tonight?
He's a very instinctual football player. You see him do stuff on film that you're like, how do you know, what did you hear something? Did you, no? So he says, I just felt it.
You think Avery's explosive? Look at that. Avery's push-off right here. Look, I could lose my fist in that.
Jannard Avery's got a lot of innate pass rushing ability.
If you see him in person, he's a bowling ball of a human being, just squat, full of muscle and explosive. And he's also nimble enough to kind of slip around and go to find the ball and make plays.
Foles on 3rd and 10 and a half. Back to pass, up in the pocket. He got hit, he fumbles, and the Browns are on, scrapping for it, and they got him!
Let's go, baby! Oh! Good you let's go, man!
He came in looking like he's already been in the league with, his physicality and, how he can depict plays already.
For me, I'm taking as much as I can from each guy and learning and put it into my play.
I mean, you got 2 sacks. Let's see. Oh, you winning right now. I'm gonna get you. You got 3 other quarterback hits too. I got quarterback hits. What? Look, first of all, we don't count quarterback hits. We count sacks. We count both. Well, this is the league. We count both.
There's a lot of talent there. I think just as a group, they got to continue to strive to be the best they can be, keep challenging each other and their teammates to be the best they can be week in and week out.
If we are going to win games in this league here at the Cleveland Browns, we have to be able to impose our will on other people. That's what, good, consistently good organizations in the NFL do.
Yeah, it was a great honor that Jim Brown came out and talked to us, and being in this rookie class to come in and him speaking highly of us, it's definitely a great compliment. We just got to uphold what he said and be that great class to come in and help this team get wins.
The greatest player to ever play the game played right here in Cleveland. And there he is right here, and I'm gonna get him out of here because I want him to talk to you guys. We come to him a little bit.
How y'all doing? It's gonna be very short. This year is a little different than any other year. Do anybody here think they can tell me why? Why are we different this year? We had one of the best drafts. We have players here now that can go get it. You guys have talent. And so we've never had this kind of talent in a long time. It doesn't matter if we were in last place, we can move from last place to Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was a great honor that Jim Brown came out and talked to us, and being in this rookie class to come in and him speaking highly of us, it's definitely a great compliment. We just got to uphold like what he said and be that great class to come in and help this team get wins.
We're behind you 100%.
Appreciate that. Good to see you.
Thank you, man.
That's humbling. You know, it's one of the greatest players of all time and the best player in Browns history. So that's very humbling to hear. But the way the city has embraced me and welcomed me in with open arms, an unbelievable feeling that I can't repay to the city enough right now. Something that's made it a lot easier, made this transition very simple.
Go. Come on, man. What you got? Move your feet. That way, Austin.
It's been pretty crazy. There's been a couple times I've been sitting out here at camp and like I'll look around, I see all the Brown stuff, all the Cleveland Browns. I'm like, this is the NFL. Like, this is cool. And then like the horn blows and I got to go. I'm like, okay, well it's time to work.
That's every day. I was just asking them yesterday. We was walkthrough. I was like, y'all understand? Like we really like in the NFL now. Like we get to play like for an NFL team. Now we don't have to create players no more, Matt. Now I'm already on Matt.
I'm definitely adjusting well because I have great two leads to look up to, and they help me out on the field and off the field. So, you know, there's no better place to do it right here in Cleveland for my first time. So it was a great feeling.
Just being here with the players and all the guys, the relationships that have been created, I think is the biggest part. I love being here and I love being with all the guys that I'm with, and I've learned a lot in the whole process.
And that's it. We're in great shape. We're going to have a better second half.
I think it was put in front of us, you know, what we were brought here to do. It starts with the culture. And so I think when it comes down to it, professional football, it's still this game that we all love and care about. And just, it feels like home.
Keep fighting. I'm watching you guys become something. I can see it. You can see it too.
Every day has to be earned in the National Football League. If it's not, there's somebody waiting to take your seat.
I'm proud of this group. Keep fighting. I'm watching you guys become something. I can see it. You can see it too. But we got to keep working. We got to go back, man. We got to keep grinding and digging. We got to be able to play complementary football, man. Because if you do that, and if you keep growing, and if you keep digging like I'm asking you to do, you'll get there. You will get there. We've done nothing. Everybody got me? We've done nothing. This is just the start of this damn thing.
The coolest thing to me in this whole thing is I've always liked to see the beginning part of training camp, and then you get a chance to be with them on a day in, day out basis. At the end of this thing, then you go, okay, this is the 53, this is it. I knew that guy would do that. I knew this guy would do that. Then you look at those other guys, damn, I never saw that in him. But God, am I happy for him.
You've done all the prep during the summer. You've got your tapes made from the previous year. Now it's about who the 53 guys are.
When I look at the players and I see their growth from year 1 to year 2, from year 2 to year 3, that's exciting for me. And I think we've improved at every position. We just got to go out and play like I know we can.
Respect and trust aren't given, they're earned. You want to be tough, you want to win, you need to earn it. Every day has to be earned in the National Football League. If it's not, there's somebody waiting to take your seat.
I think Hugh's done a great job of creating that theme about earning it. You come to work every day, be consistent, and then when it's time to play in those games, stand out, make plays, show people that, you know what, I'm here.
The grit, the determination, desire and discipline to do things right, to get up every day and go compete as hard as you can and give it everything you have. I want people who really are willing to do anything and everything, that there's not a clock, nobody worry about the time. Whatever the job is called for, we do it till we get it complete, because that's what gives you a chance to stay here.
Everything's competition, okay? And if you can't embrace that everything's a competition, this league is not for long. NFL stands for not for long. How you win a practice, how do you win a play, how you win a quarter. We got to play as a team. And when we're playing as a team all in the same way, there's enough good people here to do that and to win games. We just got to keep pressing.
The developmental process can't stop. I mean, it's continuous, and the teams that stay the same or get worse aren't going to be there at the end. It's the teams that are continually in development.
You got to be able to block out certain distractions, be it last year, be it last week, be it the last play, to go on to win the very next one. And we just got to continue to put together those winning plays, those winning games here, and get it turned around from a confidence standpoint that we can win.
Each week, the most important game of the season is that week. That being said, it's one game out of 16, so whether you win it, you haven't won the Super Bowl, you got a long way to go, and if you aren't able to come out on top, you got to get better and get after it the next week.
The city kind of lives and dies with Cleveland Brown football. We all do. So the only way to make that better is to start winning, and we need to start winning on September 9th.
So let's keep working. Let's be smart tonight. Let's get to watch that video, man. I can't wait to watch it because it's going to give us an opportunity to get better. And that's what this thing's all about. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud of this group.